So that brings us to schools. As you know, kids under 12 don't have the opportunity to get vaccinated. And what we are seeing is COVID already impacting our schools across the Commonwealth. We gave a very clear recommendation that every school in Kentucky mandate masking for everybody in the building. Really simple, really clear, and 100% scientifically backed from the very top of the CDC to every local health department. And we didn't see all of our school districts grab a hold of that, but I'll talk in a minute. We have seen a bunch of them, and we've seen a lot of local leadership. But generally, what we have seen is already an impact that shows if we don't do this right, vaccinations plus masks, we will not have the in-person learning we also desperately want and that we need. And let's get a very specific example. And I appreciate this superintendent at least coming forward and being clear about what had happened. This school system has been in class, no masks or masks optional, encouraged, recommended, not required for 3 days. 95 positive students, 700 staff and students quarantined, 3 days. We cannot keep our kids in school if we are unwilling to put on a mask. I do want to say that there are over 48 school districts that are already requiring it. We're going to hear from Frankfort Independent, first school system, I think, that came out and said very clearly they were going to do it. JCPS, Fayette County Public Schools, Dawson Springs Independent, school system that produced my dad. I know it probably wasn't popular there, stepping up and doing the right thing. Letcher County, recently Bullitt County, and all over Kentucky. Doesn't even have a geography. This is courage, and this is leadership about doing what's right. But we are to the point where we cannot allow our kids to go into these buildings unprotected, unvaccinated, and face this Delta variant. We have already seen through what we have shown you that our kids will not stay in school. They will not get in-person learning. We will have massive quarantines. We'll have parents that can't go to work because 700 kids or staff in one county are going to have to be home and on distance learning. So I'm going to have the courage to do what I know is right, to protect our children. And I've always told people that I'd treat every Kentucky child like they're mine and treat every family like mine. So today I'm signing an executive order that requires that all individuals, all teachers, staff, students, and visitors in K through 12 schools and childcare and pre-K wear a mask.